All right, we got Amanda Uliano. All right. And she's with us right now, and she's with Dress for Success Tampa Bay. Amanda, how are you today?
I'm good. How are you? Thanks for having me.
Good, thanks. And so what exactly is Dress for Success Tampa Bay?
Dress for Success Tampa Bay is a not-for-profit organization. We are actually an affiliate of the worldwide organization Dress for Success, which you may have caught just last week on the new Bethany Frankel show. Our CEO was on. The Tampa Bay affiliate is dedicated to promoting the economic independence of disadvantaged women by providing a variety of services, including providing professional attire, a suit, but we go well beyond that. We do a lot of career services with our clients that come in. We have a career center with computers and volunteers who help them with resume building, interview skills, anything that they're going to need to help them get back into the workforce. And then we also have for our clients a professional women's group, which is a monthly networking meeting that is for clients to get together and talk about the different issues that they're facing. And we have speakers come in to speak with them about anything from health and wellness to credit checks to anything of that nature. Because what we really want to do is we want to help our women not just find a job, but find a career and help themselves both, personally and professionally.
All right, stay with us. We got Amanda Uliano here at Dress for Success Tampa Bay. We got a lot more coming up today. We're at the Manhattan Dolce and Bistro in South Tampa, El Prado and Manhattan right at the corner there. You can't miss it. Come on in. Great drink specials, great food specials. AM 1470, WMGG, Evan and Deb in the afternoon, health, wealth, and wisdom. AM 1470, WMGG, it's Evan and Deb in the afternoon from the Manhattan Dolce and Bistro in South Tampa, right at the corner of El Prado and Manhattan. You guys, if you haven't come down here, you got to come down here. And if you don't get here by 6, don't worry. But it's a great club, great bar, great restaurant. And it's, you know what? I always feel age appropriate here.
It is age appropriate. If you're 20, you're going to feel a little young. If you're 30, 40, 50, 60, you're going to be perfect.
That's right. And great. They have great bands here, great live music, most of the week.
Yep.
So, all right, we're talking right now to Amanda Uliano, and she's with Dress for Success Tampa Bay. So now you were talking about this group. Now, is it for any age woman that, wants to better themselves, get a career, get things together?
Yes. It is for the majority of our clients we're going to see are in I would say the 30s to 50s, but we have had younger, we've had right out of school getting into the workforce. We have had women who are in their 50s or 60s that maybe, are recently widowed and they're just trying to get out there. We've had women released from prison. We serve a whole variety of women. The key is how they're referred to us.
Okay. And so when you're helping them, what is it exactly you're doing? I mean, you're showing them interviewing skills, but what if someone comes to you and they really don't have, much behind them? You know what I mean?
Well, we have different ways that we can help them. When they are first referred to us, and we get our referrals from a variety of different places, including the workforce entities like Workforce Pinellas, Workforce Hillsborough, the Spring, Metropolitan Ministries, other social service type and nonprofit organizations. When they first come into us, the first thing we look at is setting them up with a personal shopper in our boutique to go through and get their professional attire set up. But as you said, we've seen that we've had some women who really need extra help. They need a little something extra to get out there and nail that interview and get that career and get that job going. And we actually started a little over a year ago a partnership with Walmart to do our Going Places Network program.
Right.
And this is a 12-week program. It's kind of like a school. And each week has a different segment that is addressed for our clients that come in. And they go to this 12-week program, and it covers everything from, workplace etiquette to resume to interview skills, things like that, to help them when they need that little extra step up. For those that, just want a little bit of extra help, after we suit them, after we get them all set up with their suit, we have our volunteers that will help them do mock interviews. And we could do it over the phone because a lot of companies now are doing that first interview over the phone, so that we actually do the mock interview over the phone with them so they can see what that situation is like. And then we have in-person mock interviews. We'll have volunteers look over their resumes, make sure that if there's things that maybe shouldn't be on there or shouldn't be as highlighted, we help them move things around to take care of that.
That's cool. And where are you all located?
We have a really beautiful boutique on North Howard, right past the 275 interchange. And it is, what's great about it is it's off a major bus line, because we get a lot of our clients that take the bus, and we serve clients through the entire Tampa Bay area, Pinellas, Hillsborough, Pasco, north as far as Hernando, south Sarasota, Manatee. And these women take 3 different bus lines to get to us. But it is a beautiful little boutique that's set up just like a store. We have a separate shoe area, we have the clothing area, accessories, and then a dressing room.
Wow. Wow. And so where do you guys get support from?
We get our clients through the referrals, but then the community is where we get our support. We are about 98% volunteer run.
Another successful non-government program. I love it. I love it.
That would be us. That would be us. We definitely are. We have 2 part-time paid employees.
The Democrats must hate you guys. They must hate you.
No. Come on now. We love everybody. Everybody loves us. That's the way, we like to keep it. But our volunteers are great. And we have supporters that run clothing drives for us. I mean, we're constantly getting clothes in, which is wonderful. We do see a need for plus size clothing. So anyone who's listening out there that, can donate some business clothes to us in that size, that'd be fantastic. We also, financially, we get all of our financial support through donations and grants.
Okay.
Wow.
That's great. And, it's really a program. People don't imagine how many people, whether it's women or men, are not prepared to go into the workplace, are they? Really get a career going. Because McDonald's isn't a career, and being a checkout person is not a career. You might hope it's a career, but it's really not. But what you're doing is you're helping people really get a leg up in society, right?
That's exactly right. We want them to succeed. We want them to, as I said, get a career, something that's going to stay with them for a long time. And, you'd be surprised, even people that have been working for a long time. We have volunteers and our executive director who actually goes out to companies and organizations and does dress to impress talks and talks to the employees about how you should dress in the workplace. So that's another service we offer for the community.
Right.
I've seen some companies where they need to have someone come in and tell their employees how to dress.
Listen, I've interviewed people, and you can't imagine what people have come in for a professional job. I've had people, mostly guys, dressed the worst. There needs to be a dress for success, guys.
I agree.
Okay, because women usually have it together, that I find. But I've seen guys come in racing jackets, and I'm like, I don't even own a racing magazine. What are we going to do here? Where did you get a racing?
Sweatsuits.
Yeah, exactly.
Sweatsuits.
And that's like one of the key things is when our women come into us, they are given a personal shopper that goes around with them and, gently advises them on what looks best on them. And one of the great things they do is when they provide the suit and maybe one other pair of pants or one other shirt, they show them how with accessories you can take 4 items and make 6 different outfits out of it. So it really helps them get a whole week's worth of clothes.
You're very good at that.
Thank you.
Guys, we have it set. This shirt goes with this pants, and never the twain shall separate.
Cross. They can't mix that with anything else.
You can't have that. We're very segmented, So, all right. And so now with the program, do you have like mentoring help as well for these different people, or is it mostly just getting them prepared to go and get a job interview?
Well, we do have mentoring in our PWG program, which is our professional women's group. And these women, once they've had their job and they're out there, issues continue to arise. And that's the purpose of this group that has monthly meetings, and they get together with their peers, with our volunteers, attend the meetings, and talk about the issues that are arising for them, and have different speakers come in. And I think in October, we're going to have kind of a health and wellness type talk. November is going to be on nutrition. We've had banks come in and actually run credit checks for our PWG women so they can see what's on their credit report, so they know how to address that if it came up in a work setting or an interview or something like that.
Well, yeah, if you're going to work at a bank and you're going to be handling money, they have to look in your background and know, well, this person doesn't have all these problems or these financial problems. And because when people have those problems, they're more likely to, try to get out of them in maybe the not most legal way.
Right.
So, and is that the politically correct way to put it? I'm trying to be politically correct today.
I think
so.
that's okay.
Okay, I don't know how to be politically correct, so it's lost on me. But no,
We've noticed. We've listened.
Have you? Have you? All right. Well, I'm going to ask you how people can help when we return. So stay
Okay.
with us. We've got Amanda Uliano. She's with Dress for Success Tampa Bay. You can find them easily at dressforsuccess.org/Tampa Bay. Obviously, there's lots of Dress for Successes, I'm getting a feeling. And you're listening right now to AM 1470 WMGG, Evan and Deb in the afternoon, Health, Wealth, and Wisdom. Right now, you could find us till 6 o'clock. Well, we might even be here till 7, right?
Probably.
At Manhattan, Dolce and Bistro, but we'll be on air till 6 o'clock tonight. At the corner of El Prado and Manhattan. Plenty more to come right here, AM 1470 WMGG. Evan and Deb in the afternoon, Health, Wealth, and Wisdom. You know, you can find us easily at healthwealthandwisdom.org. You can like us on your Facebook page, either at Evan and Deb or Senior Voice America. You can win prizes that way. You could find out what's going on each day's show. Of course, not today's show. I was a little too busy all day today. I was... should I say this on air? I don't know. I was knocked out in the morning, and the nurses told me not to go on air today. I turned 50 years old, and if you're 50, you know what you have to do when you're 50. They look up your address is the nicer way to put it. And so I was doing that first thing in the morning. I got to eat today, so I was very excited. So
he didn't get to eat at all yesterday.
That's brutal. It's nasty. They got to come up with something better. I can't. They have 5 years to come up with something better because
they have 2 years
for you,
and then I have to go back. So they need to come up with that better choice before then.
It's brutal. All right, we're going to finish up here with Amanda Uliano, Dress for Success Tampa Bay, dressforsuccess.org/Tampa Bay. It's a great program. How can people help you guys?
Well, really, I mean, the main thing is donation, and there's 3 things you can donate. Obviously, clothes, which is what everybody thinks about, gently used business clothing, both suits and business casual, because we try to give our clients, one extra outfit to have. You can donate your time. We're always looking for volunteers to help us in the shop and with our events. And finally, you can donate your money. We can always, use the fundraising. As I said, we're fully run by volunteers. Cash is king. Cash is definitely king, and it helps us run our boutique and provide the services that we're providing.
And the boutique is where again?
It's off of North Howard, 1705 North Howard Avenue.
Cool.
So people can bring their clothes there, and then you take care of putting them in sizes and coordinating outfits.
Yes,
so if you just had an odd blazer and an odd skirt, they didn't have to go together. You can just bring them in, and you'll find other things that
Absolutely.
go with.
We have lots of things. And we have several different drop-off locations in Pinellas, Wesley Chapel, and Hillsborough, which people can find on our website.
And then it's only for women.
It's only for women. That's right.
So, well, ladies out there, it's a great place to drop off your clothes if, you've retired, right? Or
Absolutely.
you decided I don't want those anymore. And I really think you're really helping people that want to make themselves better, want to do something. Because you see people drop stuff off, and it's not to say Goodwill; those are all good things. But there's like rows and rows of clothes there. They got plenty of clothes.
Exactly. And I will tell you, one of the great things that I love about this organization is some of our best volunteers are former clients that have decided that they got the help that they want to turn around and help other people. So it's fantastic.
I love it. I love it.
And one more question. I think if people donate something and you can't use it, then you turn around and donate to somewhere where it could be used, right?
If it's something that we can't use, we will find other organizations to donate it to, or actually we have going on today and tomorrow our excess inventory sale where we take items that we can't use, we sell them, and then we take that money and buy the plus size clothing that we can't find from donations.
Makes sense. Now, you got a big gala coming up, right?
We do. This year is actually our 15th anniversary, and we have a celebratory gala coming up on Saturday, October 19th at 5:30 at the Tampa Waterside Marriott. It's a great way for people who have supported us in the past and new supportees to come and really see what we're about. We're going to be highlighting our programs, talking about our clients. We're going to have great food, a silent auction. It's going to be a blast. Tickets are still available, so we'd love to have everyone join us.
Cool. And where will it be?
Tampa Waterside Marriott.
Oh, cool. All right. And so you can find all about it on dressforsuccess.org/Tampa Bay.
Yes, you can.
And you can sign up there?
It'll direct you to our Eventbrite page where you can buy tickets.
Perfect.
And what are the tickets run?
The tickets are $100 per person or $175 per couple.
Okay.
Good deal.
Very cool. I like it. Great idea. Go to the event. You're supporting a great organization that's helping people, make something better of themselves. Amanda, thanks so much for joining us, and we wish you the best of luck with the group.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
Thank you.
Our pleasure. I like it. More people, I think it's a great thing. Oh, we want to give something away?
Yeah.